And unless anything changes, we're probably doing the same thing today.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, Yukari.
You got a sec?
Yeah, it's fine.
Morning. I've got good news.
What's that?
I guess it's coming back today.
Yay! Yay! I was gonna say she needs to come back soon.
Mitsuru-senpai said her injuries are all healed
Oh,
up.
beautiful.
We're meeting in the lounge tonight. Don't forget, okay?
Of course not, of course not.
See ya.
See ya. My girl. My girl's coming back. Oh, what a good cry. Well, it'll take me to go over there. Let's do some walking. Some working. Do I get extra money now? Do I get an improved hourly wage? Yeah, okay, so let's... Okay. What did he say before? Okay, yeah, I really appreciate your help. I'll be raising your hourly wage. You're really getting good at this. I'm looking forward to seeing you continue to improve. So I've got even more money. 8,000. Hell yeah. Perfect. Just what I needed. Gorgeous. It's getting late, so I should head back to the dorm.
I've returned, everyone.
I was going to say, where is she? But she is. Oh, I missed you. Silly girl.
Man, it's good to see you. It's been a whole month, you know.
Silly girl.
Me too. I was afraid I wouldn't see you again. I'm just a machine. I can always be
That
you,
is not true. She would not be Igus.
Even if I'm completely destroyed, my programming data would still exist.
Come on, don't talk about yourself like that.
I was told she'd need another week for a complete recovery, but I had the work expedited.
Excellent. We need our girl.
Tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
Yeah, that's true. She needs to be here to make a decision as well. Have you heard? Did they catch you up?
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've
Oh,
caused.
no. It's not your fault.
Mitsuru-san visited me while I was at the lab.
And she told you?
I heard what happened. You've all been through so much.
So did you. I mean, you got fucked over.
Have you been well?
Aww. I guess.
Well, given the circumstances, I'd assume not.
I was worried about you.
I'm sorry. I could have done so much more. 10 years ago, what I did to you was...
Necessary. Yeah, you did the right... Yeah, no, you did what you had to. Whether it was the right thing or not, you did what you had to.
If I hadn't done what I did to you, you wouldn't be suffering like this.
I mean, I might not be suffering, but we'd also have no clue what was going on. The world would probably have ended a while ago.
As for what Ryoji-kun said, have you already made your decision?
I have. Yes.
I have a favor to ask. Tomorrow, when Ryoji-kun comes back,
Okay.
please, kill him.
What?
I can't bear to see you all suffer like this.
Oh, I guess.
If you're in this much pain, I beg you, choose to surrender your memories.
That's not gonna happen.
Even if
We forget you.
Even if it means forgetting everything
Forgetting you.
and everyone.
I Marcus, what are you talking about?
Yeah, seriously. This is not like you.
What is it, Aegis?
Why? Why did I come back here?
What do you mean?
My duty is to protect people from shadows. But now, it's clear that I can't defeat them. What am I even doing here? No matter how hard I try, I can't even shed a tear for you. I guess.
There we
Why do
go.
you try to fight when you know it's hopeless? Why risk everything when it will only lead to suffering? You're all just throwing away your lives. I don't understand.
I guess.
We're not throwing away our lives.
No, I mean, we die anyway.
In fact, our eyes are set on the future. Isn't that right?
It is.
Right.
Right.
I don't understand. Perhaps it's because I lack a life of my own.
I guess.
It's got nothing to do with having a life.
I'm a machine created to protect humans from shadows. But I can't carry out that duty with the power I have. So what is my purpose now? I just don't know. And no one can give me an answer.
Well, only you can give you the answer.
Well, yeah. You don't have the answers.
Now go, please.
The meaning of life or death isn't something someone else can just teach you. Making your own decisions is hard, no matter who you are. No choice is perfect, you know? But as long as we're alive, we gotta do something.
Yeah.
When you see someone going through the same thing you're going through, you just want to help them. That's how we plan on getting through this.
Hell yeah, Junpei. Look at how my boy's matured.
Maybe that wasn't the best explanation, but that's the idea.
No, you're so good. You're such a good boy. I gotta stop being
That's
weird about it.
The idea?
When I saw you collapse, I realized something. I want to protect you, I guess. I don't want to forget about you.
Yeah.
Fuka-san.
There are times when you'll lose sight of your purpose and you'll have to search for it. But if you can't find it again, then what you need is to seek out a new purpose. I'm not really one to talk, but I feel like I've learned something important.
Yeah, I
this
feel like
year.
you've learned a lot of stuff this year.
To truly live is to be willing to change. And we have to make those choices for ourselves.
Do you think I'll be able to change too?
You have changed so much. Haven't you noticed? You've even started speaking like a real human.
Yeah, you have changed quite a bit. Like, you're not crying, but I can feel your like sadness and your fear. You were afraid that I wouldn't accept
I
you
understand
again.
what my purpose is now.
Like, from when we first met you, when you were just completely blank slate.
I'm a machine with the directive to live. And the one issuing this new command is me.
Yeah. As it should be.
I'll stare fear in the face and choose to live. This is the promise I've made to myself. I'm not sure how I'll do it, but perhaps that's a part of living too.
sure is.
Oh, she looks happy and sad at the same time. And she's evolved her persona. Oh, beautiful. The new resolution in Aigus's heart has awakened a new persona. Aigus's persona Palladian has given rise to Athena, goddess of wisdom. Hell yeah. That's the perfect one for her. The newfound strength awakened all teammates' ultimate personas. Oh. The maximum firepower deals severe pierce damage to one foe, ignoring resistances. Oh, beautiful.
Will you allow me to join you in this fight?
There was never any doubt you were coming with us. Never.
You kidding? Of course. You've always been one of us.
Thank you. From now on, I stand with all of you. No matter what happens.
No matter what happens.
Yeah!
I guess it's so good to have you
I
back.
suppose.
Now I know why I'm here. My destination lies in the decision we make. Let's choose wisely.
By the way,
They said Agus was coming back because she was all fixed up, but I have a feeling it wasn't just a regular repair job. I believe she's come back to us as a whole new person.
Hey!
Hey, did something happen to Ai-chan when she was getting repaired? She seems so different. It's almost like she's human. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Ken, how mysterious. She used to be so formal, but now Agus-san is no different from the rest of us.
Hey!
It finally feels like the team is complete with Agus back. But she's changed so much, don't you think? She seems so human now. We probably shouldn't treat her like a robot anymore, huh? I mean, why did you treat her like a robot in the first place?
Salut!
The researchers at the laboratory told me she has developed something akin to emotions. They said she appears more human. Cool. Okay, well I'm gonna go work. This was all nice, thank you, but work time. Yes, let's work part-time. Ha ha ha. Hello. Okay, I see you've gotten so much better at serving the customers, so I'm increasing your hourly wage. And since I've gotten better at my work, they're giving me a slight raise. So like 4,300 and something. Cool. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Oh god. It's getting late. I should head back to the dorm. And get back to tomorrow. There we go. It is the day. The final day. We're going to see Ryoji. Today is New Year's Eve. Oh, that's all he says. Today is New Year's Eve. It is. Even though I know what decision I'm going to make, it's still a bit nerve-wracking, you know? Okay, so am I going to be talking to somebody? Yeah, we've got those guys, but I think I'd rather go to the cinema, and we're gonna work on what is probably the biggest event in our lives, right? Biggest event that we're ever gonna do tonight. But for now, we'll do some working. We'll work part-time. Get some more cash flow. Yes, okay. I did stuff. I'm really getting good at this. So I've got a slight raise. Was that still 7,000? That's not nice. But whatever, whatever. I was like, wait, that definitely started with a 7,000, so that's disappointing. Okay, okie dokie, dude. Let's head back. It is time. Is Ryoji already going to be there? Ryoji has returned as promised. It's time for me to make my decision. Hello.
Hey, it's been a while.
Yeah, how did your Christmas go? Awkward?
Midnight's just around the corner.
Yep.
When it hits, I'll lose this form, and I won't be me anymore. So, have you made a decision?
Yes.
Then I'll be waiting in his room until midnight.
Okay. I guess that's the place where he'd feel most
See
comfortable,
when you have your
right?
answer.
Because that's why he hung out with me throughout the year, just hanging in my room, waking me in the middle of the night. Or maybe I was dreaming of him, I'm not sure.
Ryoji-kun.
Oh, and one more thing.
Oh, just completely ignore Fuka, how dare you?
Don't let the fact that you have to kill me influence your decision.
Of course it influences the decision.
Like I said, I'm gonna disappear either way. I don't have any hang-ups about dying, so you don't need to worry about me. All right. I'll be waiting.
Have you made your decision?
I have. Did Igus wear that dress? Has she been wearing that dress all game? Or is it a new dress? Cause I thought it was like, oh, I don't know. Cause I was looking at it during the year and I'd be like, that's a really old-fashioned dress. And now I'm like, this is a cute dress on her. And I'm like, is it just because I've not seen her in a month? I have.
I see. Have the rest of you decided?
They have as well.
No need to ask me.
You know how I feel.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't on board.
I'm with the rest of you.
I'm on board too.
We've still not dedicated what we're actually on board with. Oh, Komaru! I got the name right eventually.
I've made my decision as well.
Sounds like we're all on the same page.
Yeah, we're all
I don't
gonna
let 'em
kill
know that.
Ryoji.
Okay.
Okay. He's gonna be disappointed. Hello.
Hey,
Hey.
it's been a long time since we talked like this in your room.
Yeah, 2 months or so, right?
Though back then, I had a different form and a different name.
Pharos.
It seems like you all decided to let me live.
Yep.
You're all going to risk your lives on a battle you can't win.
Yep.
But they're not the ones here right now. You are.
Dude, I was the first one to decide this path, okay?
I'll say this one more time. If you kill me, Tartarus, the Dark Hour, and the memories of your battles will all disappear. Tomorrow, you'll wake up as a normal high school student. You'll be able to live in peace until the moment of the fall. But if you let me live, you'll spend every waking moment until that day dreading your inevitable death. Nyx can't be defeated. It's pointless to fight her.
My
Are
boy.
you still thinking?
I am not still thinking.
Or have you already made up your
I
mind?
have made up my mind. My decision determines the rest of our lives. I must choose wisely. We're staying. We're staying.
I guess I wasn't able to change her mind. There's still some time until midnight. I didn't want to have to show you this, but I have no choice.
Ooh, big
Do
boy.
you see? I am not human.
Neither is I, guess.
I will bring death to this world until I am finally satiated. There is no need to hesitate over killing me. Now, consider this very carefully.
He gives me a second chance, huh?
Is confronting Nyx really what everyone wants?
It is. They might have a different reaction if they saw you like this, but guess what? You didn't show them this.
Some things in this world cannot be changed. That's something you can't comprehend.
I do love that the name is not a prize or anything. It's still Ryoji. It's transformed Ryoji.
Memories are not set in stone. Old ones can be replaced with new ones, creating a new reality. Don't you think you should put a stop to everyone's pain and suffering? It's up to you. Only you can make this decision.
Ryoji, I've made this decision.
Now, this is your last chance. Tell me your answer.
Oh, I'm doing this a bit too fast, but...
Please kill me.
God, don't say it like that.
More than anything, I don't want to see you suffer.
I understand, but I can't do that.
After all, you're someone very special to me.
I have to make my decision now. My answer is the exact same. We're sparing you. We're not killing you. Oh, he looks defeated.
I understand.
He can't force my hand, can he?
As sad as I am to hear it, it's your life. You're free to do what you want with it. I'll respect your decision.
You don't agree with it?
Let's get back to the others. I need to tell you guys how to confront
Oh
me.
yeah, I guess that's nice of you. Like, we'd get to whenever we had to, we'd be like, well, how are we gonna do this? I mean, I assume she's at the top of the tower, but, you know, she could be anywhere.
Somehow, I knew that's what you'd choose.
Is that why you were trying to force my hand, huh?
I know you better than anyone, after all. I have this feeling like I always wanted to see you again.
Yeah?
That's why I came back to you as Ryoji Mochizuki.
He was like, I don't want to lose you. We're gonna do it again. And
Maybe
again.
there really is some power out there that can do the impossible. And if there is, I know you all have it.
Yeah. If we can't do it, nobody can, right?
Oh, right. Here.
We don't have much
I
longer.
want you to have this.
What have you got me? Oh, the music. Oh God, Ryoji, don't do this to me.
I know this isn't exactly the best timing, but I never thought I'd feel this way. Whenever you play this music box,
Think of you.
I hope that you'll remember me.
How could I forget you?
Come on, let's go. Everyone's waiting.
I thought that said you have forgotten. You have forged a powerful bond with Ryoji. You can now fuse to Turnus, the Black Sun. Fancy name.
Yo, what's up, Ryoji?
And now Junpei's like a lot more calm. Yeah, he thinks we're making a big mistake, but he's accepted that we're not going to change our mind.
It's a painful decision, but it's yours to make.
That's right.
But it's impossible to defeat Nyx.
Is it? We need to work that out ourselves, okay?
We'll go as far as we can. We have to try.
You're the only one saying it's impossible. Personally, I don't care if it is.
All right, then.
The boy still sounds unhappy.
It's almost midnight, so I'll make this short. I should tell you where to find Nyx.
Yes, please. Please, please, please.
She's at the very top of Tartarus. On the promised day, you have to make your way to the top of the tower.
Okay, when is the promised day then?
The promised day.
It's exactly 1 month from tomorrow.
1 month from tomorrow, so end of January, right?
January 31st, 2010.
I feel like it's a month from today then.
On that day, Nyx will descend to Tartarus. And that's when the world will end.
God, he sounds so spooky when he says that.
1 month.
Tartarus is a gigantic rift in the night sky. It acts as a beacon to guide Nyx. With the Appriser's arrival, Nyx learns that the way has been prepared, and she begins her descent. And with her, she brings the demise.
Okay, that sounds a lot more troubling. I don't know what I was expecting, but a lot more troubling.
That explains why it's called the Tower of Demise.
Or Tartarus as well, right?
So what you're saying is, we can fight Nyx if we reach the top?
He's saying we'll meet Nyx if we reach the top.
That's right.
And then he tells us that it's like, what, 1,000, like, a long way up to get there. Even though it's not, like, imagine if he was like, yes, and you've not even made it a quarter of the way up.
But remember,
But I've been traveling as I've went, so.
after today, you'll be fighting against eternal despair. I've said it before, but Nyx can't be defeated.
Thank you for your thoughts. We don't believe them, but we appreciate you giving them to us.
When you come face to face with her, you'll finally understand why. And then, you'll realize exactly what you're trying to stand against.
We understand. You don't need to keep telling us.
Please stop.
1 month from now, January 31st. We won't forget.
God, imagine if we did. Imagine if there was an... I don't know whether there is, but imagine if there was an option and I just slept in. I was just like, yep, we'll go to Tartarus tomorrow, and then it's like the end of the world.
Well,
I would do that by mistake,
I'll be
because
going
I'm
then.
stupid.
I want to leave you while I'm still in this form.
Aww. Ryoji.
I guess I'm sorry for all the pain and suffering I put you through.
I won't forget that you were my enemy. And my friend.
You guys weren't really friends, but sure.
I guess.
The nicest thing she's ever said to somebody. No, it's not. No,
Thank
it's not.
you.
She's been nice. She's very nice.
This is probably the last time we'll get to see each other like this.
Before the end.
But I'll always be watching over you. Well, so long then.
So long. Oh, Ryoji, I've lost you again. I hate this.
Best wishes in the coming year.
Happy New Year.
That's what you say on New Year's Eve. Right?
Yeah.
See ya.
Oh.
That punk.
What an asshole. I hate him.
We have 1 month until January 31st. We'll get through this together.
Yes, we will. Or at least I hope we will. I've made an important decision together with my friends. I feel an unbreakable bond with them.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured.
Aww.
The innermost power of the Fool Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Fool within thyself.
Of the fool within thyself. I love the way that sounds. Just like, it sounds demeaning. It's not, but it sounds that way. Rank 10 Fool. Susanoo, the Raging God. Nice. We all share the same goal. Our relationship has grown stronger. Now the team is even more united than ever. Oh, we start another new whatchamacallit.
Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Because our relationship's grown even stronger than that one thing.
Our blessing when thou choosest to create the persona of the Judgment Arcana.
And now we're gonna judge this Nyx and find her wanting. We're rank 1 on that. But we don't need to worry about that one until we go back to something. What am I trying to say? Go back to Tartarus. That's what I'm trying to say. Rank 1. A new year is about to begin. In 1 month, on January 31st, we will face Nyx. We must reach the top of Tartarus by then. This is what we've all decided. Like, if I didn't reach the top of Tartarus, does that mean that I'd have to do it on that day? I'm not sure. I'm never gonna find out. 2009 is quietly drawing to a close. It was a year filled with many memories. And there we go, January. The 1st of the 1st. We're in 2010 now. That's ridiculous. It's New Year's Day.
Good morning.
Morning.
Oh, and Happy New Year.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
Yeah, let's make it a good one.
Let's make it the best. Let's make the most. No, we'll just say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too, Koro.
Did that say something? Oh yeah, he just barked.
Oh man. I totally overslept. Why'd I stay up all night watching that stupid movie?
Couldn't sleep.
It was about zombies in Italy or something.
In
Anyone else catch
Italy.
it?
No. Sounds interesting though.
Why would I watch something like that?
Is anyone gonna visit the shrine?
We can do that, sure.
I already stopped by enough shrines on my jogs. I'd say I'm covered.
I don't think that's how it works. It might be, but I don't think that is.
Yeah, I'll pass. I don't want to deal with the New Year's traffic.
I'll go with you if you want to go, Ken.
Oh, that's too bad. Yukari-san and the others are already there.
Are they both going to immediately change their minds?
Apparently, Mitsuru-san got
Oh,
kimonos for all of them.
that's going to be enough for Junpei.
Kimonos, huh?
My boy, please. Please just calm down.
Yeah, I'm gonna run to the store.
Why are you running to the store? Just say you're going to go see them.
Hold it.
Huh?
Okay, does he realize what he means, or is he just going to be like, when you go to the store, can you pick me this up?
You're going to the shrine? I
Oh,
thought
okay.
You didn't want to go through the trouble.
Did he say shrine? No, he did say store.
No, I'm not. I'm just going for a walk.
So he is smart enough to understand what he means. That's good. Sometimes Akihiko gets a bit weird, but he has been learning during the year, so I'm happy that he remembers.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't have anything better to do, so I'll tag along.
To the store.
Oh, I'll go too.
Yep. Count me in too.
Oh, look at that. Turns out we all want to go after all.
Well, excuse me. We were gonna go anyway, asshole.
Where is it?
What do you mean, where is it? There's only one shrine in the game.
Oh, I have directions.
Have you've been to Naganaki, Akihiko?
Sweet.
Hello, ladies. God, you've all got beautiful kimonos on that match you perfectly.
Anyhow, you guys are late. We were just about to leave.
Aww.
Yucatan.
Yucatan.
What?
I mean, she looks beautiful. I think, I guess looks the best, and then Yukari, and then I guess I'm biased against Mitsuru. So I guess Fuka has the worst one. Oh god, that
What's the
flower
matter, Yuri?
looks beautiful on the picture.
Kirijo-senpai, you look amazing.
You do look amazing.
I feel like I'm... oh. What's this feeling?
Horniness.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna hit you if you keep going, Junpei.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
I've never worn a kimono before.
You look beautiful in it, Fuka.
My obi isn't crooked, is it?
I don't think so.
Luca. Wow, you look just...
I know I felt bad when I said that you looked the worst.
Wow.
But that's okay, because you look the
Come
best
on.
in your swimsuit. So it kind of works out, right?
This traditional clothing is quite interesting. However, it's difficult to move in.
Yeah, you're not supposed to move quickly in it. Just don't make any sudden movements and rip it, okay? Otherwise we've got a robot running around.
John, considering what you usually wear, it looks even more amazing on you.
Is that so?
Yes, that is so.
What is this odd sensation I feel?
Flattery, maybe?
I'm so glad I came. Best New Year ever.
Oh boy.
Junpei-san, why are you acting so strange?
Man, what a beautiful first dream of the new year. Right, Sonata-san?
Oh, boys.
Yeah, I guess so.
He's too busy looking at something else. I don't think he's like...
By the way, aren't you guys cold?
Isn't it worth it for the, you know, the beautiful outfits?
Yeah, a little. But I think it's kind of helping me wake up.
Why are these four the only ones wearing the kimonos?
Oh, that's not what I meant.
What do you mean?
Junpei-san said you don't have any other layers.
Oh goddamn, Junpei. I will miss you.
Other layers?
Wow, aren't you just a great role model for Amada-kun?
No, wait.
Oh dear. Yep, you got what you deserved there. You definitely got what you deserved, you dumbass. Hey, yo-yo fishing stall owner. Today's yo-yo fishing is a New Year's version. Great luck if you catch it, worse luck if it breaks. What have you got, my dude? Masks are actually good luck items, you know? Like this one, for example. Where did I put it?
What? I didn't say that! Dude, don't go making stuff up!
Don't gaslight the child.
Huh? But you said...
What have you got there? Takoyaki? Octopia.
tasty!
My takoyaki is both cheap and delicious, only 400 yen. What, you thought you'd get a discount because it's New Year's? Just buy some, please. Yeah, sure, I'll buy one. I don't really need it, but sure. It was the please for me. You okay, astonished woman? I can't believe he got worse luck. Maybe I should break up with him before his bad luck affects me too. Is that him? Bummed man, yeah. I picked a fortune and it was worse luck. That's a hell of a way to start the new year. Okay.
I drew a paper fortune, and it said great luck.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm sure that means everything will work out for the best.
Hell yeah, hopefully.
Wearing something like this on New Year's really makes me feel more put together.
You look gorgeous. Just, yeah.
Although the sash makes it a little hard to breathe. Wearing
No, I'm trying to talk to Yukari.
Seriously, Junpei? Of all the dumb things you could
Yeah,
say.
I would have warned you. I would have warned Ken if I knew.
Anyway, it's nice that we get the chance to go out like this every once in a while. Let's just try to stay positive and chin up.
Chin up. What a beautiful way to think about things. You okay, my dude? What are these on the floor?
I'm not used to seeing the girls dressed like that. Not sure
why.
I get a little flustered looking at them.
Because they're very pretty, usually, and they look even prettier when they're all glammed up in a kimono with flowers in their hair. And if you don't understand that, there's no hope for you. Hey, Mitsuru.
Planning on heading back?
Yes. Oh, I couldn't speak to Mitsuru.
What
That
did you wish
sucks.
for, Fuka?
I wished for a great year.
I wished for February the 1st.
I know it sounds boring, but that's what I really want.
That's what I wished for as well.
We all wished for the same thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
However, I'm not praying for divine help.
Your flower in your hair is just, I don't know why, but hers is just beautiful. I think it's the white
There's
and
nothing
gold.
to
It
worry
looks
about.
gorgeous.
I have the utmost certainty that we can do this.
Yeah, I know we can.
I have no doubts.
We should get going.
Okay, and we're in the evening. Is there anything we've got to do, or is it a free evening for me? Oh dear, we got a call.
Hello, this is
Oh,
Elizabeth
yeah,
speaking.
of course.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in
Ooh.
Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Elizabeth said that a previously blocked path is now open. I should check it out next time I go to Tartarus. Okie doke. Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe I should go check on them. Maybe I should, and then hang out with my dear Ken.
Hi there.
It always feels like the new year brings new beginnings. I'll use all my newfound energy to work hard and restore peace to the city. So, let's make this a great new year. Or a great year. I never used to understand the significance of a new year. Dates and times were nothing but date to me. But with all that has happened, I'm starting to realize the meaning behind this custom. It's a time to leave behind the past and look forward to the future.
Yes.
Yes, anything is possible in the new year.
All right.
I'm glad we were able to celebrate the new year, but this month is going to be very important. Make sure you spend your time wisely. I will. Excuse me. Junpei. Hey, good timing. You get me, right? When you think of a kimono, you think of a chick with a great figure going commando, right? No. Ask someone else. Come on, dude. Don't play dumb. You know it's every guy's fantasy. No. I'm not going to say it with Yukari just right behind us.
Nice one.
After all that's happened, it's good to be starting a new year. Yes, so we're going to talk to Ken, but I'm... Oops. Oh, I meant to go to the Velvet Room. I assume that means we've got new requests. Yeah. Oh, while we're here, let me talk to my man. Have you got anything new for me? I want to take a... Oh, yeah. A note with the URL of a blog whose author writes fanatically about Nick. That could be useful. But let me do it this way. Let's go see Elizabeth.
Marvelous.
Okay, thank you.
I'm looking forward to it.
I still cannot foresee the limits of your potential.
Are
What
you
requests
accepting a
have you got?
request?
Bring me a bloody button and bring me a Tombo Kiri. So bloody button is for, I believe, defeating the Reaper, which we might be doing.
Do you see anything
We will definitely be
achievable?
doing the next time I go to Tartarus. I'm almost prepared for it. And then the other things are just things that I'm probably not going to
Very
do.
well.
I don't need to do all of them. I don't need to defeat Elizabeth during it, so that's good. I think Tombo Kiri is on here, isn't it? To think I'm cooperating with a Persona user 10 years after I stopped working with Kurijo-san. But I'm glad the Persona user is you. You had me on the tenterhooks with how new you were, but look how capable you are now. Okay.
Creating it, you've come at a good time. There are some new items you can create.
Thank you.
What will it be?
Tombo Kiri, so I need some diamonds. Okay. I think I can buy diamonds.
Everything's
maybe. Let me see. Let me get to the club. Cause I'm like, let's just get that done, you know. I don't know. I can't do them yet. Okay. Never mind. I knew you could get some things there, but I guess not diamonds. Or maybe I get diamonds when I don't know. We'll see. Ken, my boy.
About that.
I rented the final movie from that series. I'm certain it'll be a good watch too. I mean, sequels are never as good as the main thing. Unless, like, maybe the second film, but not the third film in a series, I don't think. I'm interested in finding out now. Okay.
Wow, that was so good! And the main character was cool and in control until the very end.
Yes, it's very interesting.
That last line he exchanged with the casino's boss gave me
Okay,
goosebumps.
okay. It's given me. I decided to look it up and I was like, what kind of film series has the best film being the third film? And I was looking and, like, you know, Star Wars: The Return of the Jedi. Maybe, you know, well, I don't know. I don't know whether I've. It's been so long since I've watched the original trilogy, so I don't know whether that one's the best one of those three. Could be Toy Story 3. I prefer Toy Story 2. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I would agree that the third film in the Harry Potter series is better than the previous two, but is it the best one in the series? I would argue not, because I like, I think I like the fourth one the best. Thor Ragnarok, I would agree that's the best film in the Thor series. Spider-Man No Way Home, I would definitely agree that that one is the best one. The Bourne Ultimatum, I've not watched any of the Bourne series. Rocky 3, I've not watched Rocky 3. Army of Darkness. I've also not watched Evil Dead at all, but I don't know, it depends what kind of film that you're looking for, doesn't it? It depends whether you want horror or action, because I think that one went more action, didn't it? Mission Impossible 3, once again, didn't watch them. Back to the Future Part 3, I thought Back to the Future 1 was the best, but once again, not watched. I've not watched Back to the Future, which is appalling, because I think it's something that I'd really like, but I've just never had the opportunity. Men in Black 3, I would strongly argue. Well, maybe not. I liked the first film. I think that was good. I also liked the second film. Not as good. Actually, I think I like the third film better than the second one. But the first one is my favourite. Before Midnight, I don't know what that is. The Godfather, not watched any of them. Bill and Ted, John Wick, Logan. Oh, I wouldn't consider Logan like the third film in the Wolverine series, but it is. Lord of the Rings: Return of the King. I've said before that I went to the cinema twice to watch The Return of the King, but I wouldn't. I don't know. The second one is my favourite. Yeah. I really like the fighting in that one. I like the battles. I love Sam's speech at the end. It's just that's a speech that just lives rent-free in my head, like, all the time. Yeah, that's it. Sorry, I got distracted, Ken. Okay.
was all count to 5.
Count to 5.
I hope I can be like him when I'm an adult.
I hope you can be better than him when you're an adult.
What do you think it takes for a guy to be hard-boiled?
Hard-boiled? Excellent situational judgments. Because he's all experienced.
That's true. The detective did always make the right call, no matter what situation he was in. He was compassionate, but level-headed, and he never fell for the enemy's tricks.
What a man.
Come to think of it, that might be just what I need right now. I tend to get worked up about what's right in front of me, don't I?
Maybe.
That's exactly the kind of thing a kid would do. I need to fix that.
I mean, out of everybody who gets worked up at things, I think Junpei is the top of the list, and you don't really need to worry.
Well, now's as good a time as any to start. I'll give it my best shot.
Okay.
If I do that, do you think I could become like him?
I think if you do that, you could be better.
A cool, hard-boiled guy, just like the detective in the movie.
Aww. Of course.
When I hear you say it, I really feel like it's possible.
What a darling. Oh, god damn it. I just realised I didn't go back to the roof. Oops. Oh well, oh well. Ooh, automatically recovered 10 SP each turn in battle. That's even better than 5 SP.
Look at the time. But I still want to talk about the movie.
We can talk about it tomorrow, okay? It must be a good movie if you keep
Wait, I'm not sleepy yet, okay?
Yeah, if you keep wanting to talk about it after it's over, then it's got to be a good one. Ken. Oh, sweetie, you were not asleep in that position. No way. Not that deeply. Like, if he was nodding, I'd understand. But no, he just slumped. He slumped. Okay.
Ones who should kill. Prepared to be.
Okay, so we've got roughly another week now, haven't we? The news is on. It was reportedly a gathering organized by a new religious group. Police are working to confirm. What does that mean? What does that mean? The news is talking about a cult gathering set to happen around the start of the new year. That's not good. God, we got a lot of stuff here. We'll go to the supermarkets. Oh, never mind. I need to remember when I get back home to go to the roof. Unsolved mysteries. Yes, we will spend some time, but we're gonna work part-time. Okay. I would like to work part-time here. I gave it my all. Okay, you're really getting good at this. I'm looking forward to seeing you continue to improve. Since I've gotten better at my work, they're giving me a slight raise. Well, here's your paycheck. 8,000. The mindset. Woo! That was actually pretty easy. I don't know why I was like, yeah, I was like, okay, I want to try and platinum the game. So I'm going to, you know, work hard at it. But that one, I might have to, like, at the end, reload a save and then just spam. And then, you know, do whatever I need to. But, yeah, like, 7,000, 8,000 a day. It wasn't that hard to get 50,000. So, yay, we did it. No more work is needed. Booyah. Perfect.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? Hey, let's go to Tartarus. Start the new year off strong, you know? I mean, if we just take it easy, that'll be make me more nervous at this point. We're gonna keep to our usual habits, so we will be doing it at the last possible minutes. Besides, we've got Akihiko here, and I want to get his special ability.
Hey!
Have you seen the headlines? The new ones, like new cult gaining popularity and apocalyptic ideology spreading. Something tells me it all has to do with Nyx. Yeah, I've got this note about this blog about this guy writing about Nyx, which I should look at soon. It's a new year and all, but it sure doesn't feel that way. Everything's all about the cult of the end of the world. Everything's all about the cult or the end of the world. It's seriously killing the mood. Oh, look at him. Are you playing your little PSP? You are! That's adorable. God, do I even still have my... Actually, it might be the Vita. I could be wrong. Why did I think PSP?
By the way...
I thought PSP, and then I was like, oh, it reminds me when I was playing my PS Vita, and then I'm like, wait, is that a Vita or a PSP? Okay, the mantra of the cult is, if you believe, you will be saved. Ridiculous, isn't it? Similar lines have been used to brainwash the gullible throughout history. We will need to keep our guards up. The public seems to be fooled by these words. Oh dear. I guess. When the cult assembled, they didn't seem to do anything in particular. It was just a gathering. Of course, that isn't necessarily a bad thing. I'd say it's preferable to a violent rampage. But the fact they did nothing at all is rather eerie as well. Fuka. I heard that the cult held a meeting recently. Why they'd have to do that right after the new year? I really hope it doesn't give people any weird ideas. I saw a news report about that cult. They've become so big so quickly. That's one way to start the new year on a wrong foot, huh? And there's only a month left. Yep. Hey, let's watch some boxing things, yes? I burned the TV recording of it onto a DVD a while ago, and I suddenly felt like watching it again. His eyes are glistening with excitement. Oh shit. No. Almost forgot again. If I wait too long, I won't be able to plant 2 of them, and that would be bad. Okay, so let's go back to the lounge. And actually say yes to Akihiko this time. Akihiko, my boy! Yes, let's go. Let's watch the DVD together. Yes, let's watch it. Alright, let's start watching.
Alright. Today we're gonna see some of the greatest matches the champs have ever...
And here we are with the first match of the qualifiers. In the red corner we have Akihiko Sanada-kun from Gekkokan High School.
Is it the wrong DVD?
This is footage from my first official match. My coach from back then recorded it for me. Sorry, looks like I put on the wrong video. Let me switch it out.
No, it's fine. You look so young! Such a tiny little Akihiko!
Yeah, I guess it has been quite some time.
And I'm guessing you look super thrilled to be up there.
But I guess this might be a good option.
Yeah!
Let's watch it. I look so stiff and nervous. My form is all over the place.
Well, that's why, you know, that's why you kept at it.
How did I even win this? At least I can tell I've improved since then. Here's where I get my left straight in.
And the winner is Sanada-kun
Yeah.
from the red corner.
I'm trying to look calm, but on the inside I can barely contain myself.
Super happy. You're like, yes, I won! And that is the beginning of Akihiko the Boxer.
I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands. But this might actually be why I stuck with boxing. This victory gave me confidence. I wasn't so stiff in any of my later matches.
No, you knew you could do it.
Are you the type to get nervous in front of a bunch of people like that?
Me? No. Not really. Not Yoshi.
That's what I like to hear. You're just as reliable as a leader ought to be.
Thank you.
If you ever want to try getting in the ring, I'd be glad to have you.
Oh. I don't know why I got so about that.
There's a strict rule I follow when it comes to winning.
What's that?
Find your opportunity, and strike without hesitation.
Probably a good thing to think
It's
to
easy
do.
enough to remember, but hard to apply. You could say the same thing about fighting shadows, too. I've always tried to keep those words in mind, but now I'll be even more conscious of them.
Sanada seems to have found new potential within himself after watching the DVD. Now we've got his second one. Greatly increases the effects of buffs on self. Perfect.
You know,
we'll have to do that then.
I never thought you'd see me like that. But it did help remind me how I felt when I was starting out. Anyway, sorry you had to sit through that. I'll save the champion matches for next time.
Oh, there's not going to be a next time, but I appreciate the offer, Akihiko. I feel like my courage has improved after seeing Sanada fighting his hardest.
Now we move on to round 2 of the qualifiers. In the red corner, Akihiko Sanada from Gekkokan High School.
Want to watch some more before we go to sleep?
Sure. Okay, so I don't necessarily need to work anymore. Not saying that I won't, but I don't know why I went that way. I wanted to see what this thing was. We got that new thing for the computer. The computer.
Seriously?
Have you seen what that cult did? It's a total mess out there. How sick in the head do you gotta be to pull off a stunt like that? Oh dear.
Let me think.
If you believe, you will be saved. Ugh, what a joke. Who would buy that line? I don't know. So let's see if we can figure out what this is about. Let me see what this URL leads to. The Book of Nyx. It looks like a website for those who worship Nyx. The end that frees us from suffering is nigh. We are all but fools. We perpetuate our own fear and misery and allow them to control us. But Nyx-sama will show us the way. Nyx-sama will save us all. Crazy. It seems as though the blog hasn't been updated in a little while. I need to be ready for that fight that awaits us on January the 31st. Max SP increased by 5. Okay, we'll take that. It's almost night time. I should head back to my room. Why do you need to head back to your room at night time, huh?
Oh, hello.
Got any studying done? I mean, no. I didn't need to do anything. Whoa, where is everybody? Okay. We'll just... actually, let me just actually see if there's something to do. No. So we'll waste our time doing one of these. Just because I'm interested to see what they're about. Sage brain training. With the right training, you can have the mind of a sage. Use these puzzles to train your brain. Looks like puzzles involving shapes, wordplay, and numbers. Your IQ level is Sage next door. I don't know how to feel about the results, but if nothing else, I feel a little smarter after training my brain. Yay. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. got a text message. Kazuki. Good morning. Been feeling the burnout starting to creep up on me, so I'm gonna take some time for myself and go out. I know you're probably busy, but I'd love it if you join me. Just let me know what you decide before this afternoon. Thanks. Maybe we should. Because, like, he's one of the... let me just double check. I'll have a look first. No guarantees. Let me have a look. I think he's somebody that I've not completed this social link. I know I haven't. I don't know why I'm like, I think I haven't. Winter vacation is almost over. Yeah, let me have a look. That's quest. Yeah, so, yeah, we'll try him. I don't know whether I need to level up with him or not, so... Ooh, you've got something for me? Oh, it's Monday. Okay. Yes, let's hang out then. And I am so sorry, my dude, but I'm just gonna open my drink. Okay. Eating Japanese sweets makes me feel connected to my home country. I might be exaggerating. Well, I decided that I'm going to study overseas, so that means I won't be seeing you anymore. Oh, sorry, that may have sounded weird. It's just... I'm an only child, and I've always wondered what it'd be like to have a sibling. So I was wondering what it'd be like if you called me or something in that vein. Sure, okay. Okay, brother. Brother, oh, I love... The way that he laughed made it seem like he didn't love how that sounded. I love how that sounds. Hey, can you say it again? That sounded weird, okay? You're a weird guy, but that's kind of cute.
Well...
I like the idea that he thinks of me like a brother. He's that kind of like caring person. I should probably bring some products from here that I'm used to, at least for the beginning. And you should ask somebody to send you the sweets for later. You know, because you won't find them wherever you're going. Maybe you would, I don't know where you're going. After shopping with Haraga, I returned to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh hey, welcome back. I've been seeing a lot of graffiti and creepy posters around lately, and a lot of people have been acting weirdly too. I wonder if it's somehow related to Nyx. Hey, let's go to Tartarus. A month's gonna totally fly by, you know? God, I hate it when they just like, hey, I want to go to Tartarus, and I'm always like, no.
Hey!
Have you seen the headlines? The ones like, new cults gaining popularity, and apocalyptic ideology spreading. Something tells me it all has to do with Nyx. Yuck. When the cult assembled, they didn't seem to do anything in particular. It was just a gathering. Of course, that isn't necessarily a bad thing. I'd say it's preferable to a violent rampage. But the fact they did nothing at all is rather eerie as well. I guess. Hey Mitsuru. Yes. Ah, Hiyashi. If you're free, why don't you join me for some tea? I'm planning to change things up this time. Yes, let me get your new ability. Before I start brewing the tea, there's something I want to do. Would you like to join me? Sure.
Thank you.
Wonderful. I'll start the preparation.
Today, I'd like to make a snack food that would pair well with tea.
Ooh, we're cooking as well, huh?
That said, I'm not terribly well versed in the art of cuisine. So I'm hoping to make some simple karumeyaki. Did your teachers ever show you how to make it?
Sure.
Excellent. Then I don't need to explain.
I probably should have made you explain.
All right, let's get started. Temperature control is key. We want to turn off the heat right before it hits 130 degrees Celsius. Oh, we should keep things moving. Let's put the sugar in the ladle first.
Sugar in the ladle? I cooked karumeyaki with Mitsuru. Oh, they're little biscuits. That's cute.
What a nostalgic flavor. It may not require hours in the kitchen, and the taste isn't particularly complex. But I'm quite fond of these. And more than anything, it's nice that we can make it ourselves. You know, when I saw this for the first time, I thought it was like magic. I've tried making it myself a number of times, but I ended up burning it on every attempt.
Oh no.
I guess you could call it a bittersweet memory. But I didn't give up. I continued practicing. And that's finally led to our success today. What do you think?
I think it's inspiring.
Hearing you say that makes me glad to have shared it.
And I'm glad that you shared it.
Back home, there were plenty of opportunities to host formal dinners and tea parties. But I never considered it particularly admirable to have someone else prepare the extravagant dishes. Doing the cooking myself also allows me to talk with you like
Yeah,
this.
it's a lot more of a comfortable feeling, isn't it?
And isn't that sort of familiarity the key to understanding each other better?
Yes. I would say so.
I think this might have been what I was missing. Instead of complaining about being difficult to approach, I needed to create an opportunity for change.
By cooking this nostalgic dish, Mitsuru seems to have learned something new about herself. Okay, greatly raises critical rate on foes with ailments with Mitsuru in battle. Okay.
It's fascinating.
I'll tell you what we should do. We should go to Blueberry with her. Get some of her abilities back on her, you know?
Thank you. I hope we can talk again like this sometime.
So I know she has them. Don't know about anybody else.
Oh, right. I had a favor to ask.
I should check Akihiko as well, actually.
There's still some sugar and baking soda left. Do you think you could help me make another batch?
Yes.
Karameyaki keeps for a long time. This could be a good chance to make some for the others.
I didn't even read what that said, I'm sorry.